How's it going, everybody? It is Sandwich Pants here today, and we have a quick topic I want to cover. And by quick, I mean it's probably going to take like 15 fucking minutes anyways. Okay, now I'm going to try and speed run through this, and we'll see. MRAs and Incels. Men's rights activists, and the involuntary celibates. Overlap, not synonymous, okay? MRAs are, and incels are generally MRAs, but MRAs are looking for ways to improve society for men. They don't give a shit about women's issues. They don't give a shit about they more specifically cis straight white men. Most of them. There's a bit of intersectionality because some of them will recognize black men's issues and stuff, but they don't give a fuck at all about women's issues or gay issues. Really, they don't. Just cis straight men. There are some of those issues, such as in the family courts, not just in family courts, in court in general, in criminal justice in general, there is a bias against men because patriarchy type shit. Men were seen as more aggressive, dominant, fight for your honor type people, and so that pushes a negative stereotype of men, which introduces a bias into everybody. It's kind of a human psychology thing. So men get shafted in that way. They also get shafted by capitalism. Capitalism treats everybody like shit, and men feel the effects of the alienation worse than women do. It's true. They do. Women, because of patriarchal expectations, women were taught to socialize more. They were taught to be more accepting in social situations. They would be able to talk to people. They were meant to. They were taught, not meant. They were taught to talk to other people about their feelings and help them work through it, and blah 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 blah, and all the shit that men's rights activists think women should still be doing. Feminists want men to be able to work through their own goddamn emotions because it's not a woman's job to deal with it. But they still will recognize that men do face these issues. They're willing to reach out and help in some regards. They're willing to be a support system in some regards. Feminists, which are not exclusively women, I myself, I'd consider myself kind of a feminist. But overall, you have to understand, women are not here on this planet to cater to men. They're not. They're not. Regardless of what you might feel, regardless of what a religious book may tell you, women are not here to cater to men. We are here to work harmoniously with each other. All people. Men, women, non-binary people, fucking everyone. The only reason we were able to evolve is collective work, and capitalism in and of itself has demolished a lot of that human societal progress. Yeah, we've got big fucking cities and shit, but what do we all do? We go to work, we come home, we sit at our house, we may talk to some people over the internet. It's not nearly the same. I defy somebody to tell me that the one person you talk to every day or three online, who you never meet, who you never go and have an actual human interaction with, is going to bring you the same amount of socialization, of connection, as going to a local game shop and playing card games against some people and meeting a new friend who you could go and hang out with. They aren't comparable. Luckily, the people I play video games with, the people that I talk to online, are my real life friends. Because I've made those. I've done a lot of work trying to make myself not a piece of shit. I used to be. be like, I was on the track to be one of the most anti-SJW, hardliner fucking idiots out there. But I got exposed to different information. And hopefully, listening to me, a dude, talking to other dudes, hopefully, will understand. Like, everybody. Women, you out. Get out, women. Get out. For this segment, out. Get out! I'm talking to my boys here. Dudes, stop being such betas. Stop relying on women to take care of your fucking emotional problems. What the fuck? Do it yourself. Grow up. You know that whole Jordan Peterson thing about clean your room? This is a similar concept, except with your emotions, instead of your physical bedroom. The room represents your emotions, and the cleaning up means working through the shit that you have problems with. Not with the help of a woman, necessarily, but you need to be able to process this shit on your own. Therapy is a good method for it. I mean, I had a female therapist, so that's not necessarily a thing, but that's just coincidence. I just called in and requested for a therapist, and that's the one who offered to help me. Seems fine. If you get a female therapist, there's nothing wrong with it, but don't expect a woman to help you. That is one of the more toxic things. You expect shit from women. Now, incels. Same thing with women not being responsible for your emotions, your emotional state. That's you. Women are not responsible for giving you sex. They're not. Their pussy or bussy is not there for your fucking exclusive wants. They're not. There is no pussy or bussy out there that is exclusively there for the fucking pleasures and whims of dudes. So, I know that's probably a little bit straw-man-y, but there are some people who have actually actively come out and been like, what? Women were made for dudes to have sex with, so why don't they just do it? I've seen that take. Women are autonomous individuals. If they want to do the stay-at-home wife thing, cool. If they want to go out and do work and shit, cool. You should be supporting them both in, like, you should be putting forth mutual emotional support if you're in a relationship. However, you will find it almost impossible to find this relationship unless you are able to work through your own emotional baggage. Trust me, bro. Trust me. As somebody who has formerly had a shitload of emotional baggage instead of only a moderate amount like I currently do, there is literally no way you're going to have a healthy relationship without being able to work through your own shit, okay? Trust me, it will not happen. You will be a toxic influence, you will drive them away, you will wonder what the fuck happened, you will blame them instead of yourself. You need to look inward. Again, this is something I did. Like, driving somebody away because I was too toxic. I did that. And it made things so much worse. To the point where I almost killed myself. Okay? That's actually going to be a different story overall. I'll be talking about that possibly a little bit more, probably a lot more in detail. But, yeah. So, essentially, learn how to work through your own emotional baggage. Otherwise, you will never be able to find a lasting, happy relationship. Or at least, practically never. So just keep in mind a few things that I said before. And keep this one in mind as well. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Okay? And try and just love people. I love people. of all kinds of people. Not in like any sort of like romantic or anything like that, but I just have a general love of people, a friendly love of people. If I see you on the street, if I'm driving next to you, and you're not doing something completely stupid and irresponsible and dangerous, like texting and driving, I'm most likely going to smile at you because I recognized some of my toxic baggage and had to work through it. It changed my perspective on not only women in general, but a large portion of the world. Okay? You will become happier by doing that. You will. I'm happier. I still suffer from depression. Like it's a chronic thing. It is a thing in my brain that just it doesn't work normal. Function like a person without depression. It doesn't do that. There are times where I sit there and I just seriously want to murder my own self. But again, because I know how to work through my emotional baggage and shit, I can process these things. You can too. I trust you. I believe in you. So believe in yourselves and do better. Alright, dudes? Ladies, if you stayed in here for any of that, right on. I appreciate you. NBs, if you're here, you are the most Chad people around on the planet. NBs, and male to female or female to male trans, pretty much any trans people. Any trans people. You're way more based than an MRA or a cis dude. Alright, let's go. Anyways, dudes rock. Take care of yourselves. Like, comment, subscribe, do the shit. Reach out to me on Twitter at @DSandwichPants, or follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/sandwichpants. Alright, later y'all. Take care.